Hello, Waubonsie Valley High School. Welcome to my weekly podcast On 3, where I'll have students from different activities and athletics come in, and we'll sit down and talk each week. And this week I have members of our varsity baseball team. Hello, everyone.
Hello. How's it going?
How you doing?
Okay, and we're right back after spring break here, so this is a perfect time to bring these guys in because they all took a trip on the first spring break for baseball. So let's check ourselves in. Let's start with over here to my right. Sean, give your full name and your year, and check yourself in. We'll go around the horn here.
Sean Carroll. This is my second year on varsity, fourth year in the program.
Wow, this is extensive bio
I'm
here.
a senior.
All right.
And, yeah.
What position, Sean?
This year I'm playing first base and pitching, which is both new to me.
Yeah.
So,
really? You've never pitched before?
well, I mean, I have, but not often. Right. And then I still play the outfield a little bit. But
you've got skills beyond first base. They're not trying to hide you over there, are they?
I don't know. Maybe,
okay.
maybe I just found a spot there.
All right. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Ben.
My name's Ben Ford. This is my fourth year in the program. Third year on varsity. I'm also a senior, and I've been playing center field this year.
You're all center. This year, pretty much.
Well, I've played left and center. I've just been in center more.
Pretty much been outfield.
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys.
First off, I just want to say thank you for having me.
Oh, wow. You're welcome. Thank you for acknowledging that, Ryan. Yeah.
I'm Ryan Gustitis.
You're a great guest. Yeah. All right.
I'm Ryan Gustitis. I'm a senior. I've played all 4 years, and I play catcher in left field.
So you're doing a little catching this year?
Yeah, I'm getting moved to left field, though. I've been playing left field for the last week.
All right. Because started out catching this year?
Yeah.
And then somebody else, I'm assuming, is starting to take that spot, and so they're kind of moving you around. Yeah. Okay. Which happens in baseball, right? Injuries or whatever. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's get in the meat of this. So, Gus, you've played everywhere in baseball?
Yeah,
is it your number one sport? You like?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like playing it more, but like watching it, it's like a little 50-50.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch hockey or football, but I love playing baseball. My son
doesn't sit and watch baseball, but he likes playing it.
Yeah.
So you've played every spot, so you're used to being moved around.
Yeah, everywhere except for like shortstop or second.
Okay.
But yeah, pretty much everywhere.
Not a middle infielder.
Yeah.
All right, Ben, for you, kind of played everywhere?
Yeah, I've never really played catcher much, but I used to play infield in like my freshman, sophomore year.
Pitch ever or not?
I pitched like when I was younger, not too much anymore, but lately.
It's funny, sooner or later you cap out, like you can't throw the heat or anything.
Yep. Yeah, well, I thought pitching, it just took too much work to work on it, like being a position player and a pitcher, so I kind of just picked one. I decided I liked hitting and fielding more, so I just worked on that more.
You're going to play in college?
Yep.
You play outfield in college?
Yeah, I'm going to play outfield.
Okay, so that'd be pretty much your spots.
Yeah.
Left, center, or right?
Yeah, right now I'm pretty much just outfield. Like I can play the infield, but,
Where would that be, third or?
Well, I used to play short. I mean, to be honest, I could play anywhere in the infield. Like, I don't know how good
look at this guy.
I don't
know about that, Ben.
Yeah, I don't know how good I'd still be, but like I've played all infield positions. I'm just mainly outfield now.
Right. Sean, for you, man.
Yeah, I've played. First base was the only position I've never played before, like ever before. So
except for this year.
Yeah, it's a big change this year. Even though it's.
Are you lefty?
No.
Okay.
But I mean, it's not like it's the hardest position, but there's still like little things I got to work on at all.
You got to work on your chatter a little bit, right?
Yeah, definitely talking.
You have to kind of talk up the other runners when they get there, right?
Normally, I'm like by myself with my thoughts in right field. Nobody talks to me the whole game.
Got to be a part of it. And I've seen you pitch one game already because one of the games I went to this year when we had actually nice spring weather, you pitched a little bit, right?
No,
Did you not pitch last year?
Not really. I mean, like at the beginning of the season, they wanted to like test it out, but I still like couldn't throw that many strikes. So
that's a problem.
That's our biggest problem this year.
You want to be able to do that if you pitch, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about Ben, the trip. How was it? Where did you go? What were some of the towns you went to and some of the games you had?
Well, we went to Louisville first off, and it was a good time. I really liked it.
Did you play at school down there in Louisville or not?
We played on the way up. We played one school in Indiana. It was Columbus East High School, and that was about a 4-hour drive out there. And then we finished the game.
They had a nice field?
It was really nice. It was their first game at the field.
Turf?
Full turf infield. They had like a ceremony before the game for the new field and everything.
Nice.
So that was fun. We won that game, and then we got back on the road for an hour and went to our hotel in Louisville. We stayed in downtown Louisville.
Okay.
And then over the next 2 games, we had 3 games just with local Louisville teams. We had 2 regular games, then 1 reserves game.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Weather's just a little bit warmer down there.
Yeah, it was probably like 8-ish degrees warmer from what it was up here.
Okay. So Gus, video games with the coaches, they're sitting around playing video games, or what's the deal?
Not much. I mean,
did
last
that
year
change or not?
Last year, I feel like when we were on the bus with all the coaches, we used to go and dazzle in some video games like Pokemon or like some games. Bausch and Gil love that. They're big on that.
They're big Pokemon guys?
Oh, yeah. They play the trading cards.
They do?
Yeah.
Shut up.
They got it on their phones.
Are they messing with you guys?
No,
That's their thing?
I didn't believe it until I saw it.
Cards?
It's like trading cards, but on your phone.
So, like, if they get a character, that character beats their other character, or they say, look who I got?
Well, I mean,
something like that. One guy has a better deck than the other. I forgot.
How do these guys get married?
They're like married to each other at this point. I think Ace feels left out sometimes.
He needs to step it up as far as the trading cards go. Okay.
But this year, not much video games.
All right.
No, only one kid brought an Xbox, and he was a freshman.
Okay.
The whole freshman room.
So we came in there a few times.
Okay. So you guys have advanced over that. As seniors, that's not your thing anymore, huh?
Yeah, no, we kind of just played cards.
Okay.
We had a
What
little
were the
poker.
card games? Poker? Okay.
Played poker, that's it.
Yeah.
We tried to play blackjack, but nobody would host.
Okay.
Sadly.
All right.
Yeah,
all
they
right.
just banned us to our rooms.
All right. What's so all the fields, Sean? All the fields were great. You played on for the most part, or
Yeah, they were. I think they're. Oh, one of them. The last one was dirt, but it was still really nice.
Yeah.
The other two were turf.
How many games would you have gotten in some of those games up here? What was the weather like up here? I was gone too for break, so I don't even know what it was like up here.
It wasn't the last day. Thursday. That day was much warmer. It was really nice.
Okay.
That was the dirt field, and then Wednesday was kind of cool. It was like obviously playable, and it was dry out, so that's really all that mattered. But
Okay.
It wasn't too much warmer.
So let's talk a little walk-up songs this year. Ben, what are you walking up to this year?
Crap.
You changed or not?
I did.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't remember the name, but
Okay.
it's a Kanye West song.
Okay,
I forget
yeah,
what it's
okay. Superhero Homecoming or
It's on Homecoming.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just forget what it's
okay.
called.
All right, okay.
Sing it for us.
Yeah, this ought to be good, right? Yeah. I like some of those songs. I know some of the lyrics are a little dicey in
Yep,
there, but
yep.
yeah.
You gotta keep it.
The one with the piano where it's ding ding, that
Runaway?
one?
No.
Yeah, Runaway. Love
That's
that
not
song.
on that album,
Yeah,
but
okay.
yeah.
It's a different album. Okay. So you went with a Kanye song.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What'd you go with, Ryan?
Brass Monkey by the Beastie Boys.
Oh, nice. Okay. See,
Yeah.
that fits you. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
How'd you come up with that? That just.
I just like used
Do you
to
have to
listen
stick
to it
with
a
the
lot.
same song?
No, I
Okay.
changed it from last year.
Okay.
But I just like the beat, you know.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah. Right when you get up there.
Uh-huh.
Okay. How about for you, Sean?
I got this
Country
song.
guy?
I'm a big country guy,
Yeah.
but not for my walk up.
Okay. All right.
It's called The Hum. It's like a EDM song.
Okay. All right.
So I had to pick between like a Spanish and an EDM song because that gets me like fired up.
All right.
But I picked that because it's also like a good like duration song because sometimes it'll play when I pitch too.
Okay.
So that takes a little longer than just the
when you
walk
come
up to
out.
the plate.
Oh, so it's the same song.
Yeah. But
Okay.
it goes on for longer and it still like sounds good.
Is Robert still walking out to Tribe Time?
No, sadly not. We got to take his own now.
Yep.
Did you pick a song for a freshman, or what's the rule? What's the kind of
Well-
quote unquote the good hazing thing you do there?
First year.
I know that's a
mean,
word. I know what you mean.
It's like
yeah.
an underclassman. If you're a sophomore or freshman on varsity,
Right.
If it's your first year, we'll pick. a
Doesn't
song.
matter if it's 3 or 4. You pick their song. If you're underclassman,
Yeah.
freshman or sophomore, you picking their walk-up song.
Yeah.
All right. So who gets to decide those songs?
Just the seniors.
Senior
Yeah.
leaders, yeah.
Okay. So what are the songs you picked?
Well,
Well,
for
yeah.
Cole, we kind of had a song. We made one.
We're in the mates.
Wow.
Yeah, he's getting the bench.
Yeah, we have
should
we have
show
all the
them. You should
lyrics.
listen to it.
Oh, I
Go
have it on
give a
my
little
phone.
preview.
Yeah, give
Should
me
we?
a preview if you find it. Yeah.
It's right on my phone.
You guys are
but-
singing it, or you're making
Oh, yeah.
it?
rap
well,
song.
I'm singing it.
Okay, yeah. I want to hear
And
this
so
one.
we have the lyrics and everything. I just pulled up like some random beat on an app. And,
Okay.
it's just all about Cole and pitching, and we're and not too many people know about it, but like it's kind of like the passing down from what Choi wrote
Yeah.
me a song.
Yeah.
Now I'm writing Cole a song.
Okay. All right.
And so we haven't like recorded it on a good mic. It's
Okay.
I just sound like a SoundCloud rapper
Okay.
or something
All right.
now. But
This will be a powerful song for him, I
yeah,
think.
hopefully in the next like week or so we can get it recorded and everything and send it over to Gil so he
Okay.
can get it out. It would be so funny. when
What's
he
the,
goes in the
how
mode.
about the other ones for the, how many other underclassmen are
Yeah.
there?
Lucas and Cerulli was so too.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
really
and
haven't-
Shane.
They just came up for Louisville, and
Okay.
now they're like on the team. So we got to go
Okay.
and figure out
what their walk-up songs are going to be.
Yeah,
okay.
We're still in the making.
Is it ready to hear or not? It's not
a little bit. We'll see.
Right.
This
is G-rated, by
every
the way.
Every single tribe time, we use this time to make a song.
It's like a minute long.
I'm glad you're all doing well in class, right? I'm glad.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's powerful.
It's got the build up and everything.
It's powerful. I can't wait. All right, that's a good preview. I don't want to.
Not too much. Not too much. That's like the first verse or so.
Okay.
You know?
All right. I heard you kind of calling him his French as he was walking around. Yeah, big time. All right. So, what are you kind of thinking this year? What individual goals do you have for yourself this year? Gus, start with you.
I'm going to try to be
individual goals. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm going to try to be all conference, but
okay.
Let's see if that happens. I don't know. And as a team, I just want to go and win regionals or just be competitive baseball.
Sounds like we got a competitive team, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just want to always.
You never know what happens with baseball if you get hot, right?
Yeah. I just want to always be 100%. I want our team to always believe that we can win.
Be in every game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got to focus.
You're done playing. Are you done playing after this year?
What? Yeah.
You done playing? You won't play. Will you play this summer?
What?
Will you play this summer?
No.
This is it.
I'm
so
done.
last summer was it for you?
I got to go and leave it all in Diamond.
All right, Ford, for you.
Well, obviously, as a team, I think we have a lot of potential this year. Getting so close to the regional last year, I'd kind of like to step it up and win a regional this year as our team goal. And personally, last year I was a little inconsistent. I think my average was a little below 300. So this offseason, I've just worked on getting more consistent and hitting for more power, getting more extra base hits.
Okay.
Which I think we've seen. My extra base hits, I think I'm leading the team right now, so I feel good about that. But I've been
jinxed himself.
My bad.
But I've just been a little inconsistent at the plate. I'd like to.
It's when you're swinging, you got to really kind of make sure you've got that adjustment made for swinging for power, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I feel like if I can just shorten up the swing a little bit more with 2 strikes, I think things will start to come together.
Coming through the ball quick.
Yep.
And what's you're playing Illinois Wesleyan?
Yep.
Which is good. You're close. It's a great conference and field. What will you do this summer?
Well, this summer I'm just playing with. I have a group, my ESP team. I played with last fall. It's pretty much all of us.
This is your last run, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much just all commits, just playing local tournaments, just getting our reps in.
You guys going anywhere fun this summer?
No, it's just local, just to get reps in for the next fall and when we get to our schools.
Play until July and that's it, right?
Yeah, I don't know when it goes to, but I think we have 5 tournaments.
You've been with them the whole time?
Well, I've been with ESP the whole time, but this is a different group of kids who we all just came together last fall.
Are going to keep playing.
Yep, we're going to keep playing this summer.
All right, Sean, for you, goals or... Because this is it for you too, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not playing next year. But
you playing this summer at all?
No.
So this will be it for you.
That was my last summer ball, and then I got high school. But this year, I'm really just I already feel it. Having been in my last season, I can already feel like last year I didn't have as much fun. I was too worried about stats and whatnot. But obviously, I'm just living in the moment this year. But that's still I definitely want to win a regional because that's a very attainable goal for us. I feel, and I definitely want to capitalize on my potential to be a pitcher, and also get a Burley boy. Have you heard of Burley boys?
I see this on social media. What is this?
It's 2 extra base hits in one game. So either
a double and a triple,
a double or more, or 2 doubles.
Okay, so that's a Burley boy.
Yeah, the reason I want it so bad now is because I basically I'd say I get gypped out of one already.
He's a girly boy.
Really?
Because I had against Plainfield Central. I don't know if Ace is listening. He might not like this, but against Plainfield Central. I had a double already, and then I smoked one in the air, but the left fielder just he didn't catch it. It's not an error technically. I don't think.
Right.
I think even Gil
marked it an error. Ace.
No, I don't think it was marked an error, but I still think it my Burley boy.
They counted it. They didn't count it.
I mean, it's reasonable though, because it was like a lazy.
Okay.
Not like
what do you get? A shirt?
Yeah, you get a picture and a shirt.
Yeah, it's just the honor.
Yeah, you get on the
person,
Twitter.
Right?
Being a part of the club is just all that matters.
Okay.
There's big names up there.
Okay, all right. Speaking of that, you got to love that clubhouse, right, Gus?
Oh, yeah, I love it. It's awesome.
I mean,
we're trying to get a
really
foosball table up there.
Yeah. Is there room for one in there?
We're going to try to make
There probably is. There's got to be. If we move stuff around, there's definitely some space.
It's awesome, though.
I would think you could put a TV monitor and get a video game up there, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's a mount up there already.
Oh, so it's happening.
Gil's bringing in TV.
Yeah.
I think I'm bringing in my Apple TV for it.
Yeah, because then you can just stream games or whatever.
Yeah, we got to...
On cold days, are you guys hanging out up there?
Before the game.
Yeah, before.
Before we hit, yeah.
So is that what, after school, since you have early release, you just go up there, get your gear on, and kind of hang out and wait, right?
Yeah, basically.
Awesome.
We do sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great space. Yeah. All right. So let's do this. Here's what I'd like to do. In kind of closing out, I always like to ask our guests, somebody that's been a big supporter of you, somebody that has had your back, somebody that's just been in your corner. It could be a parent, could be a coach, could be a friend, just somebody you want to give a shout out to. Is there somebody that kind of comes across your mind? Start with you, Sean. Who do you want to kind of give a shout out to?
I mean, it's easy to pick this guy because, I mean, I've been coming to like the little camps since I was a kid and whatnot, so I've been around him forever. And obviously, it's easy to pick a coach, but like Bausch, Coach Bausch has like always believed in me, no matter like he's seen me growing up basically from like 9 to 17. So, and he just always had my back. Even like I had a bad performance in Louisville, I just couldn't find the strike zone. But he's like just gave me props for going out there and giving it.
It's sport. You really got to be patient, right?
Yeah, it's all about errors.
It's all about failures and messing up, and it's so slow. And if you get in your head, it like messes with you. So, cool. All right, Coach Bausch, nice. Ford, how about you?
I think it's hard to narrow it down to one person, but I think two people that have really helped me are my mom and my dad, so both of my parents. Throughout my recruiting process, like looking at schools because I knew I wanted to play college baseball. Both of my parents played a really big role in that, but my mom especially with helping me email schools and just getting in contact with schools so that they could come watch me play. And while on the other hand, if I needed help with like baseball, like mechanics and getting more reps and someone helping me practice, my dad was always there to help me with that.
Cool. Awesome. All right. For you, Gus?
Probably got to be my dad because he used to always take us to like Cubs games, like Sox games, you name it. We'd always be out there. Like
fan of both, he was.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't really care. Like,
okay,
like
just let's go watch baseball.
Yeah, that's basically. But he was more Cubs fan than Sox. But yeah, he just showed me the game, and he just loved it, and then I fell in love with it, and I just got it going.
Cool. All right. Well, hey, thanks for joining me this year. When's the next game? I mean, this weather's crazy. It's
tomorrow.
like
Friday.
It's supposed to be
tomorrow. Supposed to be Friday?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now, conference or non-conference still?
Non-conference.
Okay. So I have gift cards for you because I'm sponsored. You know, the show's sponsored. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. By Burley Boys. No. I'm sponsored by JimmyFinance.com. If you're a first-time home buyer or if you know somebody that's looking for a first-time home buyer. So if you're a listener and you know someone out there, send them to JimmyFinance.com. Jim Kulos. He will help you with all your finance needs. He takes care of my guests with gift cards for Dunkin' Donuts. So they're for you guys. Pass those down. I'm excited to see a couple games. I am more of a fair weather fan. I kind of like it to be a little bit nicer out there. I don't want to sit there and freeze. But with that new clubhouse,
you can just sit up there.
I can sit there and hang out. And I see they have a ceremony coming up where they're going to dedicate the chairs, right?
Oh, yeah.
And kind of do all that. And I've seen all the different signage they're putting inside. Looks like it's awesome in there. So it's a great space. All right. Good luck this season, guys. Thanks for your time. Can't wait to watch you finish your senior years, okay? Break it out with me. Thanks for listening, everybody. Next week we'll have athletes from our lacrosse team on, girls lacrosse team. Warriors on 3. 1, 2, 3. Warriors.